Hi guys. Ooh, that was a weird time to start. Welcome back to this week's video. So I have watercolor packs, 5 watercolor packs to put in my shop. They're just some like watercolors that I've created over the months or year or so that or years, whatever, that I've had sort of in storage, and I thought it would be a cool idea to offer it in packs. So they're all space themed, and I've sort of based them off animals and colour, if that makes sense. So yeah, like I said, there'll be 5. There'll be one A4 print of a silhouette galaxy, animal silhouette galaxy. There'll be 2, what size are these? A5, 2 A5 prints. They're not prints, they're actually originals. 2 A5 originals, and there'll be 2 stickers as well. So all up there's 4 or 5 items in 5 different packs. So I'll start off with the first one. So the first one is like a fox sort of theme, and it is orange as well, orange foxy type theme. So the first A4 print original is this Nebula Fox. It's like a reddy orange Nebula Fox, and it's painted on Arches paper. All of the A4s are painted on Arches paper, watercolor paper. So that is the first one, and then the 2 A5 ones. So the first one's like a galaxy print or watercolor original. I really like the way this one turned out. I really like the colours of it and how the galaxy turned out. It just yeah, it's a nice nice little picture. And the next one is also a sunset style, so it's more of an orangey pink colour, and then we've got the reflection in the water and some mountains there. This one I also like. I really like the colouring of it and how the galaxy turned out, and I think these 2 will look great together. And I like how the galaxies sort of go in that direction, so if you display them like that, they're sort of complementary. Yeah, so it's probably one of my favourites that is in this pack. And I've also got 2 stickers. So I've got the little fox galaxy sticker. These are on matte paper, and I've also got the blood moon fox as well, so also on matte paper. So that's the first pack. I'll have all of the pictures over on my website and stuff, so everyone can have a look at the packs in my shop. So the next one is a blue owl theme pack. It's mainly blue, I guess, blue moonish pack. So the first A4 one is in a portrait style owl. Got a little bit crazy with the with the watercolor there, but it's a blue nebula owl on A4. So that's that's the A4 one. The next one is like a snowy mountain, which is also one of my favorites. I really like the colouring. There's something about snowy mountains with blue galaxies behind it that I really like. It's quite nice, like, I don't know, calming or something. But yeah, I quite like the way that one's turned out as well. The colouring's really nice. And then we have a landscape sort of one with a bluish with a pink sort of sunset-y thing. It's really more of a starry galaxy rather than the Milky Way. But yeah, and I sort of went freehand with this one as well. So that's a landscape one, and again, those 2 kind of complementary as well with the blue galaxies, so quite nice. And then we have a little wolf nebula snowy mountain galaxy sticker, and also the little moon bear stickers that I have as well. which has like a little bit of a bluish colouring in the moon. So that is the blue sticker pack, and they'll all be priced the same as well because it's all the same number of items in each pack. The next one is like a pinky sort of pack, which is sort of wolfish based. So I'll start off with the first A4 one. So it is a pink Nebula wolf. I really like how the nebula came out inside the wolf. And I sort of went for a lighter tone around the edge, so some of them are really dark and some of them are really light, but this was a lighter one. So that's the wolf nebula. And then the two A5 ones. So again, I've gone with a snowy mountain with a bit more of a darkish sort of look to it here, and then with pink, like a pink galaxy as well. So the stars are a bit lighter on this one, but yeah, that is the first one. The second one is sort of the same theme, but more of a galaxy focused as well, a little bit darker around the edges as well, but still with that pink theme. So you can see the both of them, again, they're complementary, and you can put them, I think it looks better that way. You can display them that way. But yeah, complementary again. I use the same sort of colour palette. With the stickers, we've got a Milky Way wolf sticker. That's that one. And then we've got a panther sticker with the purple galaxy in it as well. So this is one of my favourite ones, I think. One of the favourite paintings that I've done. You can also get this one as a print in my shop as well, as an A4 print. Usually, I think most of the headshots that are like this, you can get in A4 prints in my shop as well. Just bear in mind the shipping is still a bit all over the place at the moment because of the Rona, but hopefully we'll get there in the future. Alright, the next one's sort of like a rainbowish colour theme. Mainly focused on green, but more rainbowish because there's a whole mix of colours in here. So I'll start off with the first A4 print. It is a stag with like a rainbow nebula in it. Focus on the colouring. Colouring's really nice. I really like rainbow things. But yeah, that's the first rainbow nebula, something a little different with the nebulas. I tried it with the rainbow. The first one is like a rainbowish aurora with the reflection down in the lake there. A little bit of a muted galaxy in that one, but yeah, went for the aurora thing. Well, this one, the same sort of color scheme going on. And then the next one is again like a rainbow sort of galaxy with snowy. So I like the snowy mountains, obviously, with the snowy mountains. So again, we've got the two complementary colours, so they can be displayed like that. Stickers, we've got a stag again, that was kind of the theme animal, with like a colourful galaxy inside of it. This is one of my favourite ones as well of this sort of series. And then we've got just a bear, the sun bear, also available as a print in my shop. And then we have one more pack to go. One more, and this is like a green sort of themed pack. Green theme. Alright, so it's kind of like an aurora themed, green aurora themed pack. So the first one is a green nebula bear in a silhouette. I like the way how the colours sort of blended together in the middle, and there's like this focus point on the blue. I think it's quite nice. That one. And then the first aurora was this one. I like how the way the aurora turned out in this one. It's got like a nice defined aurora colours going on, and it's again in the snowy snowy mountains with some pine around it. So there's that one. And then I went for another, like a full-blown aurora on this one with, again, the snowy mountains. So that's what it looks like together when you display it together. Nice aurora. I really like auroras. I should do more pink auroras, but you know. So this one is a bear aurora with pine in it. Super cute. And then we got the lion with a snowy aurora mountain in it as well. So yes, so they're the packs. There's 5, like I said, with 5 items each in it. So you can head to my store. My patrons will get early access to this. So if it hasn't been snapped up on Patreon, then head over to my shop at creaturesofnat.com. It'll be in the watercolor section. And if you would like early access to my work, you can check out my Patreon. It's early access for all tiers, so it doesn't need to be the highest one or anything. It's anyone that's on my Patreon gets early access to my things. So things like my frog, I'll have early access to when I finally get the shoe bill finished. Early access, people will have early access to purchase that one over on my Patreon as well. And you also get tutorials and stuff. There's plenty of up there, and also printables, much like these ones. You get the printables available over there. So I'm going to be doing like creature printables in the next sort of season, I guess. But yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks again to my patrons for supporting me. I think that means I can teach myself how to do watercolors and offer them back to you. Yeah, so check me out on Instagram and Facebook at Creatures of Nat, my shop creaturesofnat.com, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.